Good evening, everyone. This is Paul16, and I have my guest.
Gilroy.
So we will be having our selfie or groovy, whatever you like.
Wait. Ano yung, there's something on the left side. Can you remove that?
Actually, it's a surprise.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What surprise it is?
Tonight, we will be having an unboxing. But before we proceed, you have to guess, make 3 guesses on what's behind or inside this echo bag.
So if I guess it right, will it be mine?
No, but you'll have a prize.
Okay. Is that a shoes?
No,
Brand?
no, because
brand shoes.
this is that's too big for a shoes.
Wait. You're gonna change it to a gaming laptop.
No, because I just recently bought my Acer Nitro 5. So it's not a laptop, but it's close.
Something that you're gonna be useful at home. Cooking-ware?
Sorry, but none of the above.
So we go back. It's a gaming
Yeah,
console.
correct. It's a console. So welcome to my channel. We will be unboxing my PlayStation 5. I bought this from Game One. Game One.
Box so big, you can't even see.
Yeah, it's actually big and heavy. So I bought that Game One PH for 30,790. Yeah, confirmed. So let's start.
30,000. You got the receipt?
Ta-da! PlayStation 5. So this is the front box.
It's a PS5, guys. Unboxing right now.
Sony 8K, 4K, 120 HDR, PS5, PlayStation 5, the unit, the controller.
I want it. Can't afford it.
Too bad you didn't guess it right, so you won't have your prize. So this is the left side of the box.
It's just a box. We want to see the
This is
inside.
an Asian version disc unit. So this is the back of the box.
It's Chinese.
Yeah, because it's a Chinese version, so
It's
it
fake.
has Chinese characters and English, of course, for Singapore.
Unboxing.
Okay.
Unboxing.
And this is the other right side. It's really heavy, man. Okay. Under, I don't know if I should also show it, but it has these different logos like Dolby Audio, DTS HD, HDMI, etc. etc. So I just got lucky to
I'm
have
holding
bought
the
this on SRP price, although it has recently increased due to the version 2 and what else? I didn't entered in any lottery or something like when this was first released in the Philippines. So it's starting to get the stocks are getting normalized, I should say. So let's proceed.
From PS1,
Yeah,
PS2, PS3, PS4.
PS Vita, PSP. Yeah, I have those.
You got all the PSP
Actually,
and the PS.
Kilroy and his family first introduced us into gaming through Atari. Yeah, Atari Commodore. Am I right?
Forgot.
Yeah, I forgot as well. But the one with the stick and we usually play
It was the
Donkey
first
Kong.
joystick.
Yeah, that was our first gaming console.
You want some help, or you gonna do it by your own?
No, you can help me.
No,
So
you do it on your own. It's your box. He's gonna unbox it, right?
so on
He's gonna
top
do
of
it
the
on his own.
box,
I don't want to be jealous.
you'll have this rectangular box. On top of it, there's a top cover. I'll put this down first. And as you open, thank you for that, Kilroy. As you open, you'll have the manuals, which normally what we do, we just throw it away. Yeah, throw it away. We don't really read that, not unless there's something bad happen. Then underneath it is the, I think this is the base. This is the base of the PS5. How do you open this? And that is the 2.1 HDMI cable. So you need for you to fully utilize your PS5, you need to have a 4K TV or higher with a 2.1 HDMI port or supported port. So this is the base. So you can put your PS5 horizontally or vertically, whichever you prefer. But based on the recent news, there's have been rumors or news that if you leave your PS5 vertically or install it vertically, there's a chance that there will be more overheating issues, and it would probably damage your unit. Prone to damage. Your unit will be prone to damage. How do you turn this? Yeah, okay. So you can turn this like that to reveal the safety lock or pin. This one for vertical installation. So we'll just leave it back like that and turn it again. Later we will decide how we will install our PS5. There you go, it's locked and in place. Next, where did you get this? At the center. From the center part of the box, you have the power cable.
You would need an adapter.
Yeah, that's right. You need to have an adapter for this 3-pin plug, and it returned to the PS3 version, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, or PS2. The end port of just two female input plug. I don't know if that's right. And what's next? We have the remote control. Because I'll let you feel the first. How do you feel? I'll get out PS4 controller and tell me the difference between them.
It's almost the same. But I like the touch.
I'll get the white one as well. So we have this PS4 controller.
I like the touch.
How about the ergonomics?
Very good. All the
I think
buttons are
it
working
fits
well.
your hand because you have a bigger hand than
It's
me.
all good, working well. Very soft. They're not hard to push all the buttons.
How about the distance of each buttons?
Very good.
Well
Distances,
designed.
well designed. I like
How about
the
the weight?
feeling of the touch. The weight,
Heavier?
it's heavier.
It's heavier.
This is
Heavier
heavier.
than the PS4
It's
from
small.
PlayStation
As you
4.
can see the sizes.
Yeah.
So the
It's-
PS4 is much bigger.
It's bigger, much heavier.
Much heavier.
How about
No, this is heavier.
Yeah. How about
This
the
is
feeling?
lighter.
Can I try?
It's almost the same.
Oh yeah, it's heavier. Heavier. The stick is more Yeah, it's like
Like,
has it has tension or something like resistance. It has a more resistance.
it's new.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's new.
It's a
How about the
resistance.
D-pad?
It's okay. It's very soft.
The D-pad, somewhat same. Yeah,
It's just the same.
yeah. You try the D-pad, just the same, right? How about the share button? Yeah,
Just the same.
just the same, but it's smaller this time. And how about the buttons on the right?
I like the feeling the touch of the PS5.
It's softer. Yeah, that's correct. And if you press the circle, the square, the triangle, and X button, it's as if, sorry, I'm covering your face, Kilroy. So it's like you're pressing a spring. There's a spring inside, something like that. And for the triggers, yeah, I feel more comfortable in holding this. Although it's really big for my hand, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite noisy if you press this, but with the PS5, it's more quieter or less sound. And now for charging, it uses USB-C. And there's a logo of Sony, some serial numbers and information at the back. So it has a black trim linings and the PS button. Although I still prefer the circle PS button with PS logo inside of it. So later we will be experiencing. I think this port is for your headset or yeah, mic. I guess we'll try that. What else?
Box of that.
So this is the indicator. I think this is one of the indicator. Later we will see if this is for charging maybe, or I'm not sure. I actually forgot. Okay, let's proceed with the other contents.
No more.
Is there?
It's empty.
Okay, it's empty. For the next part of the box, oh god, it's still heavy after removing the. So
How is it? It's like it out. Here comes the PS5, guys.
it's heavy, man. Oh god. Ta-da! So it has two styrofoam protectors, yeah. And it has a cover sleeve. And could you take it out, please? And this is the PS5.
Well packed. Good packaging system.
Yeah. Good packaging, Sony. Well done. And this is the disc version. So yeah, this is the top.
Let's touch it.
Yeah, sure. So it's like a matte feeling. The paint is not glossy except for the black trim on the inside, and it seems that this is a dust magnet. So far there's already dust that came stuck.
The table.
Yeah.
It is stand it up.
So if we put it upright, I think this is the way. So this is the PS logo, and I think these are the heat sinks. This is the airflow, if I'm not mistaken. The back, and we have two USB 3 ports, the blue ones. We have the Ethernet port and the HDMI, and finally the AC port. Then from below, I guess you can remove this one like that. This is where you will put the lock earlier I've shown you if you want to have your PS5 stand vertically. Then there are some logos stating like Sony, safety mark, etc., serial numbers, and you have your disc bay. On the disc bay in front, you have the power button. This is the power button, the first button, and you have the eject button. Then you have your USB-C, Type-C charging port, and USB charging port as well. So,
It's the PS5, guys.
carry it for me.
I'm not gonna carry it. I'm gonna hug it.
By the way, there's no free charger for the controller, like the USB charger. Could you check on the box? Maybe.
Oh, this box is empty.
I didn't expect this is that big.
It's empty.
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 So that's one of the
It's empty.
bad move. Why didn't you include a charger for the controller? Why, Sony?
Sorry, smart. To buy it.
Let's have a picture. Kidding me. So what else can we see?
It's empty.
All empty.
It's all empty. There's no charger.
There is a charger.
Oh, sorry guys. My mistake.
Okay.
I didn't look too much.
Again, we stand corrected. Sorry, Sony. We are not.
Sorry.
We
We're going to
just
rephrase it again, guys.
just show the box, original box. Where did you find it?
No, you found it.
Okay, where it's hidden on the side of the box. That's why it's hard. But if you use that opening, you will reveal the charger cable for your PS5 controller. So it's a USB to USB-C port. So for you, which is the best feature of PS5?
It's almost like an alien design.
Yeah, it's like an alien ship, I should say. But I really like it standing like this. It's looks so powerful. So it's like a mini PC for me. And I'm having a problem now on how will I install this in my TV rack. And I'm not sure if my TV rack, because it has a glass divider. I'm not sure if how can it hold.
Put on the side
Yeah,
of the TV.
because don't worry, Kiroy, you have a consolation prize. I will let you use my PS4 Pro so that we can play together on my PS4 games.
Yeah.
So, probably we can now start to dismantle or remove my PS4 so we can install this.
PS5, guys. The best gaming console in the country.
We will see. We haven't started yet. I want to see the difference between PS4 and PS5 in terms of graphics, gameplay, frame rate. Those are my key points on whether this is really worth it for 30,000 pesos. So,
Thumbs up.
first we need to know how to install this. I'm not sure. I guess we need to go back with the manual. Safety guide. Quick guide. Probably this one. I guess we need to read first the PlayStation 5 quick start guide. So I'm just kidding earlier. You need to read the manuals. Because looking at this, can you install it instantly? By just looking at this, it's hard. So, for horizontal position, there's an instruction here for horizontal position. So, could you help me, Kilroy? First, make sure the hook is in position. The hook. I guess this is the hook. It should be plural because there are two hooks. Could you correct that in your manual? The hooks, make sure the hooks are in position as illustrated. So, did I get it right?
Ah, there we go.
It's something like this, right? Like that. Okay. Okay. That is correct route, right? The hook is on top and this like a step is in position, and then place the console with the rear side. Oh, there's a symbol of the square, triangle, circle, and X. So you look for that symbols. So if this is the front, you look for at the back the symbols. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it.
Horizontal.
Yeah, but there are symbols under the what do you call this? The back of the vent. There, I guess you can see that. Can you see already, Kilroy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you need to place the hooks between those logos or symbols. Triangle, square, and so it should be between the two squares, just like that. Yeah, it should be between the, and I guess that's like that. So the base will look like this, like that. So if you put it on the table, it's horizontally in place. It's that just simple. Why didn't I figure it out in the first place? My God. Yeah, it seems sturdy. Could you check?
Sturdy.
Sturdy enough.
Very good.
So I'll go here and remove my PS4. You can start removing the locks. Kilroy, to help me, so we could fast try the graphics and the feel of the assistive touch, to make it more immersive. That's the idea of this controller. So we are very excited to have those experience firsthand, guys. Thank
So
you.
review that.
Yeah, you just continue. I'll just shut down this the PS4. By the way, guys, please be reminded the PS5 is not actually 1 terabyte, so it's less, and you really need to buy NVMe storage solution version 4 as far as I remember, and for your storing needs you can use an external hard drive, like this one, if you wish to play your PS4 games, and connect this to your USB 3 port so you can play your PS4 games. Some other gamers, they if they are finished playing with their PS5 game, they transfer the game here for future use or backup, and then once they miss the game or if they want to play it again, they will copy the game from here and then transfer it to the internal storage of PS5. In that way you can play your PS5 game, because from here you cannot play the digital version of PS5 game. It should be internally installed in an NVMe storage solution, and it's cost about 10,000. My God, just for the storage. So I suggest, if you have an extra, if you want to pay extra for the PS Plus feature, the extra version or the extra subscription, you will be able to play cloud games. So there are Assassin's Creed games, there is Final Fantasy VII Remake, which will not require you to install the games in any hard drive or the NVMe. Instead, as long as you have a good internet connection, you can play the cloud streaming on your PS5 unit. So unfortunately right now I'm only subscribed under Essential, and for the PS Plus Premium you get to play the classic catalog. So that includes Essential monthly games, then the extra game catalog, plus it includes now the classic games such as the previous Gran Turismo versions, the Tekken versions, etc., etc. So it depends on your needs or your preference. So have you removed already all the?
Yes,
Okay.
ready to plug in.
So Kilroy, here's your prize. Catch!
PS4 guys.
This is a PS4 Pro version. My pre-loved PS4 Pro version. So I'm handing it over for Kilroy for safekeeping, and instead of having it stock here, which I will be rarely used, I'll have him find a new home for a while. So okay, I'll be now installing my PS5 to my very old Sony 3D TV. Let's see what happens from there. Hi guys. We should take out all of the mess.
The lights.
Ah, the lights went out. Can you hand me over the HDMI? It's really heavy, guys. Can you reach this for me? And then this is the this is the keyboard for the hard drive. This is the old power cable of PS4 Pro. Let's try to put it in place. Can you see, guys? God, it's too big. It's so big. So this is the TV, the 5.1 speakers, my amplifier, my UVR, and this is the PS5. Now this is the HDMI cable, which I will be installing on TV. By the way, since this is a station unit, it's an auto fault, so you can plug it whether in 110 or Marsing member or 210. We will double check that way, but this is a 220. Ready to plug in.
The remote.
Will it open? Not yet. I guess it's not yet recognized. So yeah, you will be forced to use the power button. There you go. It lights up already with the blue light. Nice. And I guess we will be needing the volume. We forgot the volume. Yeah, so based on the first screen, as you open your PS5, you need to plug in your PS5 controller to your PS5 with the included USB-C cable. So let's do it. Here, remember where I plug in. So you plug in here and you plug controller just like that, and
connect your controller to the console with the USB cable and press the CS button.
And it's my God,
USB 케이블로 컨트롤러를 콘솔에 연결한 PS 버튼을 누르세요.
languages. Oh my God,
قم بتوصيل وحدة التحكم بالجهاز باستخدام كابل
I'll
USB
press it
ثم
now
اضغط على زر
to
PS.
stop hearing other languages. And you
Select
have
your
it.
language. English, United Kingdom.
It continues.
Press the cross button to select and the settled English, United States. Continue with the screen reader turned on.
I think
Turned on.
I'll have it turned on for the meantime.
Press the
But
cross button
I
to
guess
select.
anytime you can turn this on. This is a very unique for Sony because they really involve people who have disabilities. So that's what one of the things I admire with the recent developments of Sony. And recently they also promoted the new PS5 controller for those who have disabilities. The circle type of controller, whereas the person with disability can customize the positioning, etc. And the analog sticks are bigger. They can also make it smaller. It really depends on the user. So good job Sony for that. Okay. Adjust display area. So you can adjust, make it pressing down, make it smaller, and up on D-pad, make it to make it larger. So this is the largest space that we can do or have. So press OK. Continue without this. Yeah, I still haven't have a PS5 game, only digital game. So let's continue without this. Optimize experience. So always applies updates. Be sure to save your game. Blah blah blah. Turns on remotely when you connect using PlayStation app. Blah blah blah. Charges controllers after entering rest mode. Consumes more power. So I guess let's go with the optimized experience. So we can have the best feature or experience on PS5. So to be honest, we really don't read this shit. Sorry for the term. But we'll just agree and confirm. Okay, update the system software to use the network features and get most of your PS5. So I guess you really need to do this. So else you cannot go online, play with your friends, and stream or so. Let's go and continue. The PS5 system software will be updated. Your PS5 will start update. It's updated. Restarting your PS5, don't unplug the AC power, blah blah blah. So I guess after you have registered your PS5 controller, you can already remove the USB-C because it has a manufacturer charge scale. So let's see. So while restarting, it shows a white blinking light, as you can see, and it's also installing. So while it is restarting and installing the updates, you can see a white blinking light on your PS5 unit. After installation is complete, your PS5 will automatically restart, installing the update file, blah blah blah, 22%, etc. Going on. So feel free to comment in the message box. Again, this is Paul16. Don't forget to subscribe, like this channel, and share your comments or suggestions for my future content. So the usual PS for PlayStation logo, and we have this very glamorous glitters. So let's press now the PS button, and the PS controller lights with the white light, earlier with the blue blinking light. And let's add a user. So just simply put me, I guess, for now. Oh, you need to enter 3 to 16 characters. Okay, fine. I'll just put my short PlayStation name, which is Arch, from Archangel, and then click OK. So help us build the best PlayStation experience, improve our services, and fix bugs, maintain certain usage data. Choose how much you're comfortable sharing. I guess due to some recent hackings, etc. Let's limit it with limited data only. I have trust issues in terms of personal data, etc. Welcome to PS5. So assign controller, I'm assigning this controller. And again, there's an update. A new version of DualSense wireless controller device software is available. This update will be quick and your console won't need to restart. So my god, this controller can be updated. It's also pre-programmed, if I'm not mistaken, or if I guess it right. So let's go. Let's update it. And you need to have the USB. Apologies for the technical glitches. The video suddenly stop because there was a storage issue with my iPhone. So I'm using an iPhone 11 to record this unboxing. So recently, from the last part of the video, we plugged in the PS5. Guys, I'm back. Again, apologies, there's really a problem in my storage of my PS iPhone. So I'll probably fix that first. So I guess this will be the last segment of our unboxing, since this is only just a start. We will be just featuring in our next content the actual experience of a PS5 game, because since this is new, I haven't downloaded any digital PS5 games that I own, and I did not purchase any PS5 disc. Thus, we will not have the complete experience right now. So earlier, as I've explained, we plug in the USB-C charging cable to the PS5 unit to have it updated, and there will be a gold or yellow or orange light to show that it is charging. So for now, that would be all, and thank you for watching. This is Paul16, and with me again,
Kiroy.
so good night and happy gaming, everyone. Again, don't forget to subscribe this channel, support, give your comments, suggestions, and that would really help me improve. And I hope you'll have a very fruitful 2023 year. Peace out.